Most people think silence is just an empty space, something that must be broken with words or noise. But silence is not weakness, and it is not loneliness. Real silence can heal us, guide us, and set us free. This is a simple story, but it goes deep. It is not only about quiet moments in life, it is about the noise we carry inside our mind. Stay with me till the end. Maybe you will hear an answer you have been searching for. Once, in a quiet village, surrounded by green fields and distant hills, lived a man named Vikas. He was known for his gentle smile and calm nature. He listened to people patiently, never interrupted, never raised his voice. He worked as a potter, silently shaping clay into cups and bowls. But inside, Vikas was not silent. He carried old memories, painful words, and heavy regrets. His mind was loud even when his mouth was quiet. Every evening he sat under a banyan tree near the river. People thought he was peaceful, but his heart was restless. One day, an old traveler came to the village. He watched Vikas work all day. At sunset, he walked up to him and asked, "You sit here every evening, but your eyes look tired. What noise do you hear inside?" No one had ever asked Vikas that before. "My silence is full of noise," Vikas replied. "I hear my past, words I wish I never said, mistakes I wish I never made." The traveler nodded and said, "Then what you have is not silence, it is buried pain." He pulled out a small clay jar, filled it with water, and dropped in a stone. "This jar is your heart. The stone is your past. When you don't release it, it stays inside." He dropped in more stones. The water spilled out. This is what happens when your silence is heavy with thoughts. It overflows in your sleep, in your health, in your mood. Vikas asked softly, "Then how do I fix it?" The traveler smiled. "True silence doesn't come from shutting your mouth. It comes from releasing your weight. Sit with your thoughts, accept them, and then let them go." That evening, Vikas sat under the banyan tree again, but this time he did not fight his thoughts. He watched them pass like clouds. He did not try to rewrite the past. He simply breathed and listened to the river, the wind, the birds. Slowly, he began to feel lighter. He still spoke less, but now his silence was peaceful, not painful. One day, a small boy asked him, "Uncle, why do you always sit quietly by the river?" Vikas smiled and said, "Because this is the only place where I hear the truth." Silence is not about blocking the world, it is about calming the storm inside. We all carry pain and mistakes, but we are not meant to carry them forever. Let your silence be a space for healing, not hiding, a place to breathe, not bury. Because the true power of silence is that it lets the heart speak. If this story touched your heart, give it a like and share it with someone who needs peace. Subscribe to Tales by Novira for more stories that teach not just language, but life. Stay quiet, stay kind, keep moving forward.